Hey everyone, Beth here from CornerPiece Studio. Welcome back if you are returning subscribers. If you're new, welcome. Thrilled that you're all here. Today I'm just going to kind of show you what I've been doing because I'm not sure what I want to do. And just been puttering around in the studio and finally came up with something. So it is finally cooling down after a very hot afternoon here in Little River, South Carolina. So on the move again, which is good. Here are 4 different little journals that I made. Excuse me. Not sure what I'm going to do with 2 of them yet. 2 of them have a plan. The other 2 I'm not sure yet. Let me show you what I got going on here. The first thing I did, I'm going to move them all away and bring them back one at a time. The first one that I did was this one from a deck of cards. I've been seeing challenges online, the 52 card challenge, spreads, like you would go across these 2 cards for a spread. Yeah, I did 4 holes thinking I was going to do 4 holes. I think I will not be doing 4 holes because that top hole didn't come out in the right spot all the time. And the 2 holes are easier to work with right now. But I'm going to do a spread across the cards. And this is the first one I did across the cards. That's a piece of big washi tape. And I took them out. I undid my rings, took them out, placed them together on the tabletop, and played. I even put some gesso to help the glue stick and the tape stick because they're shiny. So you might want to knock them back either using a sanding block of some sort or using gesso. You can use any color gesso that you want. So I did my first spread, came up pretty cool. So I got a whole bunch more to go. I thought that was pretty neat. I've always wanted to do one of those, and the jokers are my covers. And this is going to be a tie. I'm going to put a string through there to help tie it shut because it's going to get fat. And I'm probably going to have to get some bigger rings because these rings will not make it. They're the 1-inch rings. So they won't, once I get going here, they're not going to be big enough for this. But that will come in time. Right now it'll stay as it is. The second one I did was this. I saw this. I'm going to put this here so you can see. My next 3 ideas came from these 3 ladies. This one is from Marguerite Miller. You'll find the 3 of them on YouTube. This is just a random piece of paper journal. There's 20 pages in here. Or actually, I think I only put 17 because I wanted to make a journal to go with a challenge, a scavenger hunt challenge that I wanted to do. I'll tell you about that in a minute. But then I didn't really care for how this turned out, and I thought of something else. I'll show that to you in a minute. But this is just random pieces of paper. This is the bottom of a garbage bag, a time card, a jumbo card, a paint chip, a postcard from a company, the backside of a greeting card, paper. That is a Tim Holtz thing. This is from paint brushes. I just liked the this picture here. So this is just going to be a collage book, index card, another, oh, this was a layaway tag. Here's another postcard and another postcard, another paint chip, piece of paper, part of a greeting card, and then a tag. This is from Marguerite Miller. She has a couple videos on her channel for this. I'll include these ladies' names in my description. So I used the cincher and made a little book out of it. So I'll be playing in that somewhere along the way. I don't know when, but it's a collage book. It's going to be fun. So, and here's this card. I'm going to have to either sand it down or use gesso on it to give it a little bit of tooth in order for things to stick to it. So, and probably this too, because it's shiny and slippery. Or you could just use acrylic paint. I've also used a vanilla color acrylic paint to do the same thing that the gesso will do. So then that didn't work in my head after I had it made. So then I made this. I saw this on Relax Cut Glue. Nicole had made one smaller. This I used the larger cards. I used the 5x8 index cards, and I folded 17 of them and then glued them together and made a little book and wrapped the cover in scrapbook paper. I'm going to collage on each page. I started with my papers to collage. So that'll happen again. Does anybody ever do that? They are just not sure. They make things and wanted to do something and they're just not sure what they want to do. That's kind of where I'm at right now. And the Dollar Tree Junk Journal Challenge kind of gave me a goal. But now that that's done, my brain is just kibitzing around in the heat and trying to come up with some ideas. So I'll cover the pages and then I'll collage on them, magazine papers and whatnot. I have these two books, Extraordinary Things to Cut Out and Collage, and then Even More Extraordinary Things to Cut Out and Collage. So I might use them to go in here. I think that will be fun. I think that's what I will do. So talking it out kind of helps you come up with an idea and a purpose. So I think that's what I'll do. These can be found on Amazon. That's where I got them. So they're really nice books. Very nice. This one I've cut things out. There's things in the back that you can collage on, and then there's all these different items that you can cut out and use in your collages. So yeah, I've used some of them. You can see some of the paper pages are cut. I've done things with them in the past. So they're really good books. I really like them. So the last one, which I'm going to do, is this. This is going to be for the scavenger hunt. Here's my list. I'm using the Scavenger Hunt List 2025 from Caged Fish. She has a bunch of different scavenger hunt lists on her YouTube page, so please go over and look at them. I like this one. I'm starting to collect the different things. I highlight them when I have them collected. And then once I have things collected, I'm going to go through and start putting them in here. I took a Happy Mail envelope that I had just received in the mail a couple weeks ago. I closed that up because I didn't want a pocket in it. Not that way. I might make a pocket here or something, but not right now. And then I covered it in tissue paper This is a tissue paper from Tim Holtz also. So I covered it in that, and it worked out really well. And then I put 17 pages in here that I can use to, to collage on. Each one of these, I'm going to number the pages 1 through 31. This is something that Caged Fish does at the beginning of the year. So 1 through 31 would be for January. But I'm going to do it now. You can do it anytime you want. You don't have to wait for January or the beginning of a month. You can start anytime you want. She has about 4 different lists on her page, which is great. It's fun. So yeah, check out Caged Fish, Relax Cut Glue, Nicole there, and then Marguerite Miller also. They're some pretty good junk journal and glue book artists. So this will be fun. And a lot of these things I will find in magazines, or I will cut out of here, or I'll go into my stash and see what stickers and other things that I have collected over the years that I want to use. So that's where my unable to make a decision led me. I'm going to be doing the scavenger hunt with this. It's a 1 signature, and I used a 3-hole pamphlet stitch to sew it in. There's the center. So that'll be fun. I'll show you the progress that I make once I start making it. And go check out Nicole at Relax Cut Glue and Marguerite Miller. They all have some wonderful ideas of things to create, different journals to create, and yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Especially if you don't know what you want to do. Just go through them and put some things together. Like these 2, I'll use somewhere along the way. Just not sure when I'll do that. This one, when I feel like it, or when I find something that I want to put on a double page in here, I'll do that. And then this, once I get all my pieces together for the scavenger hunt, then I will put them together. So thank you so much for being here right now. And like I said, if you like what you see, please press my like button down below. And if you want to see more of what I've got going on with these, press the subscribe button. So when I come out with videos on these, you'll get them and you'll be able to see what I have going on. So for now, take care. Have a great night. Stay cool if you're hot. Stay warm if you're cold. So y'all have a good night. Take care now. Bye.